Hello, Davide. How are you doing today? Oh, I got everything set up. uh, let's see. I might turn up my mic a bit more. let me know how the volume is. I don't have the game volume up right now. No, it's just annoying dealing with, like, you can't, like, turn off the music in game for some reason. Alright, so we are back in Soul Silver. So again, this is my shiny dream team. We have shiny Chikorita that we got last year. And we're going for Mareep. So right now I have a level 6 Mareep that is for two things. The first one is it has static, so that means that we get higher encounter rates with other electric types, so that means basically just more Mareep. And then level 6 for Repel Trick. So I think that's about like an 80% chance to encounter Mareep during the day. So I went ahead and did that. I had to beat the first gym to do that. I was gonna wait to beat the first gym, but it didn't work out with having repels. They only unlock after you defeat the first gym. So I needed to do that. Well, I didn't need to, but I wanted to do that to just make my odds a little bit better. And then I have 5 repels. Okay, yeah, I'll turn it down. Thanks. Alright, is that better, hopefully? Turn it down a bit more. Alright, so yeah, that is, let's see, I can also, well, probably not turn, my mic can go up a bit more. Alright, so yeah, so basically static plus repel, and that's basically it. And then what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I have auto, and I set up the auto counter, which is pretty neat. So we'll see it here. If I encounter something, I don't have, my hands are not on the computer at all, and it will count for us. So I finally I don't have to, like, try to like try to think about, like, if I counted or not. It'll just happen by itself automatically. So yeah, so that's nice. Let's see. I might hide that for now. There we go. Now I can see like the audio levels a bit better. So yeah, that's basically what's happening here. So I'll have to reset the game after I use up my 5 repels. Yeah, it's this like special software that was mostly made for streaming. But yeah, it would be nice to have like an auto counter that you can use like off the computer. I have more than 56 encounters right now for Mareep. Like I have probably closer to like 200 or 300 encounters, but I did them all off stream, so I can't, or like off my computer, so, and I wasn't really using an app to like keep count. That's the way that I would usually do it, is just use an app, but I was too lazy. So there's just Mareep, just the encounters that I was able to do, you know, to test this auto counter out, and that's pretty much it. I like my webcam where it's at, but then I need to like face it more. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. I am really happy that I got the auto counter up and running though, because it is so nice. I wish I had done it sooner. Like, it was not very hard at all. It was actually pretty easy to set up. But yeah, hopefully the layout and everything it's a little bit weird. Layout's a little bit strange, but you know. I need to, the reason, so the chat is kind of strange. I need to make a second version of it that can like fit in a shorter space. But I just haven't gotten around to it. Okay, repel, so I need to put a new one. So yeah, I'll have to do that later, but just for now. I'm really excited for when Revy and I get this Soul Link Nuzlocke off the ground. I think we're very close. Like, we were able to test out there's this software called PokeLink that is like specifically for tracking your Nuzlocks and like Soul Links. So like you can see the other person's party and like their health and stuff update in real time. It's pretty cool. but we were having some issues. Well, mostly on Revy's side, they were having issues like connecting for some reason, and like we had to use like Hamachi. We had to use Hamachi to like do stuff like that. Yeah, counting sheep. Yeah, literally when I was doing this hunt like on my own, I was like, oh man, I hope this helps me go to sleep counting sheep. I think it has actually a couple times. It's very fitting. Very fitting shiny hunt. Please let me escape. Please. The other nice thing about Marie having static is that happens, so I can I can survive a bit easier. But yeah, I'm really excited about the souling. We just need some more time to like plan out the details and stuff like that. And then, the other thing I'm excited about is my PS2 and GameCube that I ordered. So PS2 should be getting here today. The only annoying thing is that I don't think I'll be able to test it, because I need like I need the composite cable that is like specifically for the PS2, and like I ordered it, but yeah, it's separate than like the whole rest of the system, so I still have to wait a bit before I can even test it. Like I'll have the console, I'll have controllers, and I'll have games, but not the cable. I just have to be patient. Eventually everything will get here, but it's all a lot of little things from different sellers. But we held on to a lot of games from our PS3. Like we gave our PS3 away, but there was like a box of games. I think my brother like put it aside because it was like stuff that he wanted to keep like no matter what, but then he kind of forgot about it. But we have like Guitar Hero, like all the Guitar Heroes. The third one's missing from the case. So I ordered a disc of Guitar Hero 3. I mean, that the original CD we had for Guitar Hero 3, we played that thing so much that I think we were having issues with it, like, reading the disc anyways, so it's probably for the best that I got a new, or like a better used copy. But we still have 2 of the guitars, so I'm excited to play some Guitar Hero. I I have Naruto Ultimate Ninja 2 or 3 question mark. Hold on, give me a sec. It's like right behind me. I can look at it right now. Yeah. Naruto Ultimate Ninja 3. This was like the game when I was when I was growing up. It was like a game that I think one of my like half cousins, like, he had Ultimate Ninja 2 on, I think it was the Xbox 360 or some other, maybe that was a PS2. I forget, but he had Ultimate Ninja 2, and I was like, this is so sick. I want Naruto game. Yeah. So, yeah, so when I was a bit older, then I can't remember if I got it on eBay or what, but I bought Ultimate Ninja 3. I played through a good amount of the campaign, but I can't remember. I don't think I finished it. I rarely ever finish, like, single-player games, I'll be honest. But I mean, it is a fighting game, so it's just fun to do, like, the fighting. So those are games that I already have. We're off. The music copyright. Oh yeah, I didn't even think. Yeah, so I don't know if I can stream them, like, cause oh, it would be so much fun though. I'll have to actually, it wouldn't be too bad now that I think about it. I would just need to get a RCA to HDMI converter. I have the opposite. I have HDMI to RCA for my TV because we have a CRT, right? And basically converting all the HDMI signals we have hooked up to a receiver. Ultimate Ninja 2, only played it a couple times. Yeah. Yeah, I played it a few times with my brothers, but there are other fighting games that, honestly, other fighting games I think that are better that we would play a lot, like one of the other games that I'm getting is Tekken 3, which is a PS1 game, but we played the heck out of Tekken 3 when we were younger. And I think Tekken 3 is like one of the first games that we played as well. Like, I guess I should say for myself, because I'm pretty sure my brothers probably played the N64 when, like, they were really young, because my dad did say that he had one. But that was, like, I think that was before I was born. So I don't really remember us having N64. I remember us having PS2 as, like, our first console. Ooh, level 4. What happened? Oh, my repel wore off. Also, my Mareep is getting low health. I should heal. But yeah, so I'm excited for Tekken 3. I think Tekken 3 is like one of the best. It still holds up, man. It's so good. it still holds up for being a PS1 game. They have like so many different like arcade modes and things as well. Like it's so good. Adapter for PS2 from connector to HDMI direct. Oh yeah, that's right. You're so right. Less delay. You're so right. Yeah, so I need to get one of those. But yeah, most of what I mostly got these systems to have for our TV more than I wasn't really thinking about streaming any of them. But like now that I think about it, I have them. I may as well, you know, even if it's not like a regular thing. I may as well just do it a few times. But yeah, Guitar Hero would be hard to like get past copyright stuff. I feel like nowadays, though, especially since I'm not monetized, it may just have to be one of those streams that is not archived. I don't know. I wonder how other people... I mean, I think other people do, like, custom Guitar Hero stuff, though, right? There's, like, a website or, like, a emulator or something that you can make, like, custom maps. I've seen that before. Okay, I don't know if this repel has run out yet, but I guess we'll figure that out. But yeah, I would be down to stream some PS2 games. Or maybe even... So for my GameCube, I'm definitely gonna mod it, because GameCube games are so expensive. Like, I think the only good reason to have both a PS2 and a GameCube is that you can mod your GameCube. Yeah, yeah. I I do think it's a good idea. Like, we're definitely add some more options. The other thing about the GameCube that I am excited about, but I probably won't be able to do it till later, but basically, I mean, I can do this, right? I can have like my emulator and running and like play GBA games. I mean, I'm using my 3DS capture card here, but you know what I mean. Like how I've been streaming Pokemon Sapphire this whole time. But it would also be cool to just like have the GameCube GBA player and play GameCube or not play GBA games on my CRT. Like that's just that's just so cool to me. And like it is possible to do that with like on my computer, but the thing with that is I have to dump the cartridge to get the ROM and my save to do it in the computer. Whereas the GBA player, I could just pop it in and not worry about it. Um, so that's one thing. Clone Hero, yeah, yeah, that's the one I remember seeing. It is pricey. Yeah, so that's why I said I'll probably have to wait a while before I can get that. The good thing about the mod though is I think I might be able to, I'm not sure. I'll have to look more into it. It would be cool though if I could just bring up my GBA like ROMs and saves using mods. Like I know you can load like you can play things that like are region locked and stuff like that. And you can play like ISO files for GameCube games, but I have no idea about like GBA ROMs. Marie, can you please stop? Can you just let me go? uh... But yeah, I ordered one GameCube game. That's all I could afford. With everything else that I already had bought, but oh my gosh, why is it so stubborn? Please. um Leave me alone. Ah! I've been trying to run away for like the past like minute. God, okay, jeez. What was I saying? That Marie had a vendetta or something, jeez. Oh yeah, I bought one GameCube game, and that was Harvest Moon, because I have heard a lot about it as like, you know, the precursor to Stardew Valley. It just wants a hug. Yeah. So yeah, so I'm excited to play Harvest Moon. And then what else? Oh yeah, and then I just got a few more like PS1 games that PS1 and PS2 games are pretty cheap right now. I got Frogger 2, which is another like weird obscure game, but something that my brother and I played a lot when we were younger. Another game with surprisingly like good replayability and like options and stuff. They have like a multiplayer, like they have mini games kind of like multiplayer mode in addition to like the story, like the campaign mode. $100 encounters. I'm gonna move this counter so it's more centered. I mean, I'm probably well over 100 by now. Like, you know, what I've done off stream, but Alright, I feel like my repel should run out soon, so I might have to reset. Here in a minute or two. I didn't see the thing come up saying that we ran out, so we still probably have a bit to go. Oh yeah, I was gonna show, so, I don't know if you've ever used Pokecharm's, trainer card creator. This is something that, like, goes way back. I used to use this to, like, make, like, trainer cards for, so, like, my favorite anime characters. Like, it'd be like, oh, this person would be, like, a dark type gym leader, and so I would make a trainer card for them. They had to stop. Like, they couldn't afford, like, the cost of, like, maintaining the website. But now they're back. So I decided to sign up for like their Patreon thing. And I made some trainer cards. let's see, can I just download this? Ba-ba-ba-bum. Share. That's the link. I want to open. Oh, there we go. Let me just save that. So this is really nice. I like this trainer card maker because it's very nostalgic. They have like a good database of sprites and stuff. And I can use it to make custom trainer cards that like show things like, so these are my targets for my shiny dream team. It's like, this is like what, you know, the team would be. And yeah, so they have like the player sprites for like different gens and like different fictional like characters from video games and anime and stuff. They have like all the shiny, non-shiny sprites, several different versions for the Pokemon. You can choose the background, the badges. It's been around for a while. So I'm glad they're back, because for a while they only had what they call like the modern version, which I think I may have shown on stream a couple times maybe, or like one time. But the legacy, the old school style of the cards is so much better in my opinion. So yeah, I decided to support them because I don't want it to go away. It's so cool. Look at how cool this little trainer card is. I'm gonna keep this up. Put that there in the corner. There's a lot going on the screen, but oh well. Let's see. The avatars need to go on top there. Yeah, and then the other one I made. Yeah, and they have so many customization options. Like this one, it's a good way to keep track of your challenges and like show progress on your challenges. So like, for example, I also made a card for my badge quest. So then we see how many badges I have, and you know, the shinies that are on my team right now, the shinies that I've caught for the badge quest. It doesn't show all of it. I can only have like a party, right, of 6, like the default number. I can only show the Pokemon in my party, and like for example, Ninjask is missing, right? Because that's Shedinja Ninjask, right? I got the 2-for-1 with that shiny. But I can't show it because it's just, I mean, I could, but I'm also just using Swellow in general. But yeah, so I really liked it. It's just like good to like show my progress and stuff. So I'll probably have these like on the stream or something like that. Like whenever I don't want to do my full set. Probably for now, well, I'm still working on getting like my full setup with showing like the sprites of all my Pokemon on my team. I think for now the trainer card will do as a placeholder. Alright, Repel is finished, so I'm gonna reset my 3DS. But yeah, it's a lot of fun to mess around with the trainer card maker. Like I said, I like doing it, like making teams for like my favorite characters and stuff like that. And like, speaking of my dream team, the most annoying one to get might be Togekiss. I might have to like Masuda. Masuda a bunch of Togepi eggs. It's already too late for me to do soft reset because I already have that Togepi egg in my party and I saved. But I don't think I would have wanted to do soft resets for that anyways. So yeah, it's gonna be more egg hatching. Isn't there a shiny event for... There's a shiny event for egg hatching. I forget when that is. I'm assuming it's Easter or around Easter. RNG manipulation. I could, yeah, try doing that. What I'm thinking is I can use Pokehex to make, just like I did with the Pichu, I can make a parent Pokemon in like a foreign language one, or like a foreign language Ditto or something like that. So then I can use it, and then I can transfer it up to Soul Silver, and then I can use it to Masuda method for Togepi. I'm also gonna try to see if I can get 4 Windows, like 4 emulators going for the Pichu hunt. I'm still not quite giving up on it. I know I probably should, but I don't know. I already went through so much trouble to get it set up to like as good as I can right now. Like, I feel like it would be a waste. The golem is green. Nice. The copper golem is so cute. Oh, I love it. I would die for the copper golem. I love it so much. It's so cute. It's just... I love how it like goes to the chest. It's like, is he in here? No, not in here. Find a name for it. Yeah, let's what would be a good name for our copper golem friend? Turn into Minecraft villager. Let's see. So he's green now. We could think of something with that. I was thinking, like, the only thing that comes to mind is, like, jade. Because it's kind of the same, like, color as jade. I know it's copper, not, like, gem, but... That's all that came to my mind. Hoppy. I love Hoppip. I wish Jumpluff was a better evolution. Hoppip and Skiploom, that's the name. Hoppip and Skiploom are so cute. I love them with all my heart. But then it evolves into Jumpluff. And I know it, like, I can see how it is kind of cute. And I understand what they're going for. But it is not as cute to me. It's just not. It loses all of its cat features. I miss when it was just a cute little cat, little looking thing. Why? Also, like, the Hoppip line is not very, like, strong in general. Hoppip supremacy, that's right. That is correct. Okay, need to repel. I'm so glad I got 5 repels. I started doing this with only 2 repels, and that is really not enough to have in between resets. I think 5 is a good number. It's just way more convenient not having to reset like every, I don't know, 5 minutes. Pink flower cat. It's so cute. The other thing I noticed that is kind of interesting is I feel like when you change direction walking through the tall grass, that must like do something to the encounter, like the step or like whatever, because I get a lot more encounters going side to side in like 4 patches of grass than going like straight down. And like I'm not changing direction as often. And I would go through my repels a lot faster. And I just have no idea. Nobody talks about this in like shiny hunting, which kind of is surprising to me. But like, it's definitely more encounters. I don't know why. Like, I'm sure there's a thing in the code, like, because when you change direction, it just like means you're more likely to like try and escape out of the grass, so then they make it more likely that you get an encounter. I think you know what I mean. But like nobody is like talking about it in like the shiny hunting community from what I've seen. Name my fishing rod into super rod. Yes. We need to find the blue axolotl. I think we should do that. You can't have a Minecraft server with 2 shiny hunters on it and not expect them to try to get the blue axolotl. Like one of my favorite VTubers, he he spent like a whole, I think like a whole month, like basically full-time streaming, a whole month looking for the blue like breeding axolotls to get the blue axolotl. And it was such a great like event while it was going on. I look back very fondly on it. But like his luck was really bad. Like there were people who started the same hunt he was doing after he had started, and they finished before he got his axolotl. It was so insane. There was other streamers that did the exact, they didn't even have as much of an elaborate like farm as he had, and they were able to get it before he did. It was crazy. But like it was also like so hype when he finally did get it, and everyone was like shouting in the street. Like everyone was freaking out. Because like at some point we were like, at some point it was like, I don't know if he ever is gonna get this thing. Yeah, yeah, you know what I'm talking about, WZ. It's like, I'm trying to escape, and the game knows. Right? I feel like it's there. It has to be in there, but I feel like nobody really I mean, it's not really that big a thing, right? Like most people who are like hunting in tall grass, like the same kind of method that I'm doing, they have like max repels, right? Because they've already like beat the game or beat a good portion of the game, so like they don't really need to worry about like the optimal way of going through the tall grass so you don't use as many repels. But like for hunts like this, or like especially like a badge quest, right? A badge quest, you have to deal with what you have. Like you can't beat a gym leader to get the next best repel because you're in a badge quest. So like I feel like that kind of information would be very useful to shiny hunters who are doing things like badge quests, but it doesn't ever really come up from what I've seen. Like I try to look up this information, like Soul Silver, you know, encounters in wild grass, and like changing direction and stuff like that, and I didn't really see anything that like came up. Like maybe if I go to like a more shiny hunter specific like forum or something like that, it might be a thing. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's not really that necessary. Like, it's just sort of something that I kind of figured out on my own. So, like, I guess other people just kind of do the same thing. Ooh. Alright, I need to switch my headset to the other side. I'm so glad I got this auto counter. It's so nice. I can't believe I can't believe I've been shiny hunting for like 3 years now. More than 3 years, actually. without using any kind of auto counter until now. Why? Why did I do this to myself? It's kind of insane. I'm learning that now that I have a new computer, I am, since I'm like forced to like redo some things or like make things better than they were on my old computer. It's just so much more quality of life. And the insane thing is that I probably could have had about half of that quality of life on my old computer anyways. I just was just too lazy to like, you know, change things. But I guess that's the good thing about getting a new computer. Alright, I'm out of repels, so I'm just gonna reset. Anyways. Oh, Undertale. Ugh. Excuse me. Alright, please reset. I'm glad I can just turn the 3DS off and back on without it messing up my capture at all, because that's nice. The auto counter works off of the capture, or rather the OBS of the capture. So I'm just glad it doesn't, whenever I reset the 3DS, it doesn't mess with the OBS at all. Oh, I forgot to apply repel. Okay, bad. Soft reset. Soft reset does work as well. I'm just lazy. Because I have to pick the 3DS up. Well, I guess I don't have to pick it up. I can just do like, okay. Yeah. Maybe I should do soft reset more. That would be a lot quicker too. Did I apply my repel? I can't remember. I did, okay. Yeah, I'm so glad to be back to regular encounters in Soul Silver, because the soft resetting for Chikorito was... Ooh. That was pretty soul draining, I'm not gonna lie. The intro, like the reset. The time for the intro to go and like play through to a point where you can skip it. It's just not fun. Let me out. Okay. Yeah, I want to see if we can get to 200 encounters, at least. I think that's a very doable goal. So the only thing I don't like about Marie is Ampharos. I wish... Why does Ampharos not have any wool? I know the Mega does. That doesn't count. Mega doesn't count because it only exists in games that have Mega Evolution. But Ampharos should be fluffy too. Its whole, like, evolution line is based off of that concept. Why couldn't it keep a little bit of fluff, at least? It's like, I guess it's like the... when you, like, shear the sheep. Look at Minecraft. I guess maybe that's the kind of vibe they were going for. But, like, I still wish he was fluffy. Yeah, Mega Ampharos makes up for that. It's very majestic. With its hair flowing in the wind. Ugh. We're playing a sheep that is balding. Damn. Wig snatched. It was a very sympathetic Pokemon in that kind of context. Mega Ampharos is like the Pokemon they used to like promote like their version of like Rogaine. Oh my gosh, so I didn't share on the Discord server, but today I was freaking out because I saw on YouTube in my recommendation um, a trailer for Spider Noir from like Into the Spider-Verse, and and I clicked on the trailer, and there's freaking Nicolas Cage. I was like, oh my god. Like, I know Nicolas Cage played him in the movie, but they actually have him in playing the Spider Noir live action, and I am so hyped. It's actually, I thought it was going to be a movie, but it's actually going to be a series on Amazon Prime, on like Prime Video. And I'm gonna watch the shit out of that. I love Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage. I need to show you my favorite. I need to show you all my favorite video now. Not my favorite video, but one of my favorite YouTube videos of all time about Nicolas Cage. No, what is it? It's Nicolas Cage .mov. I have to remember. I think it was by Mega G Films. There, Nicolas Cage .avi. That's what it's called.
Let's review the human being.
How do I share this? Hold on, give me a sec. I'm gonna put it in a separate window. Let's see. OBS, right. Browser, window capture. We're gonna make a new one. And we are going to send it to you. This YouTube page. There we go. Alright. Can y'all see it? Y'all can see it. There we go. This is one of my favorite videos.
Let's review the human being. Nicolas Cage. 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 Nicolas Cage, my man. Oh God, Nicolas Cage. Oh yes, Nicolas Cage, actor, professional. Actor. When Nicolas Cage was born, the first words to come out of his mouth were "Fuck Mexico!" Huh. Ha ha ha. That was a joke. But you know what isn't a joke? Nicolas Cage's absolute beauty, his absolute elegance while on stage. Let me show you an example.
Hey, have you ever been dragged to the sidewalk and beat until you pissed blood?
Beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. 100% beautiful.
So
Could you
stupid.
ever match the utmost absolute
It's so stupid.
purity of beauty in this human being? Rip Nicolas Cage. You inglorious plaster. You were a friend, a warrior, a sticky dicky, an incompetent fool, a Bunsen burner,
Bunsen burner.
crocodile's head, a bird, a lover, an actor, maybe.
Rip. It's so stupid. God, I love it. Oh, we're gonna close that out. There we go. One of my favorite videos of all time. Oh, Nautilus. Nice. They actually have, so like they have the Nautilus shells that you get like that from fishing. But now they actually have Nautilus in the game that you can ride. And they're like a ocean mount, like you like kind of like a horse, right? But you can use it to swim really fast. I think you can also lets you swim underwater too. Or like kind of like a diving Pokemon in Gen 3. Yee. Apparently there's also a zombie Nautilus, so like there's a chance for the drowned to spawn riding a zombie Nautilus. And then you can like tame them and keep them. And I think as long as they're wearing armor, they won't die in the sunlight. But yeah, it would be real cool if we had like a Nautilus like boating dock in the future, and we can just have those guys instead of using boats. There's so many things to do in Minecraft. In Pokemon, you're just holding your breath. Yeah, that's true. Like, how, like, yeah. They never really, like, explain. Like, how you're able to breathe underwater with your diving Pokemon. Honestly, I think in Gen 10, or like, whenever like the next major Pokemon game comes out, I think they should bring diving back. Imagine all the cool things you could do with like underwater caves and like exploring stuff in a Pokemon game. I mean, I guess they have like Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, right? But I haven't played those yet, so I don't really know how the diving works in that game. Is it just like a 1-to-1 of the original games? Or did they do anything interesting with that? I don't know. Let me go! No, my Mareep's almost dead. We need to heal. Okay, there we go. Alright, we are 180 encounters in. We'll get to 200 and then I'll see how I feel. Thing is, you can go underwater and you can get a cool scuba diving mask. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Give me a sec. You're good. I just want okay. Let's see what else. I don't really. Oh yeah, I got amiibo cards. What's up?
In the most raccoon way ever.
Alright. What was this? I was saying something. Oh yeah, I got amiibo cards. For like the exclusive Sanrio villagers. Because I'm working on my Animal Crossing New Horizons village. I'm trying to get all of my dream villagers. So these two are part of that, and I figured I might as well just get their like the only way I can get them is by getting their amiibos, their amiibo cards. Which are I got for a pretty good price on Mercari. And yeah, and then I'm gonna start doing villager hunts for the other ones. But what my plan is I want to get a photo of each villager that I've had on my island, because I still really like the villagers that I have. So some of them I was only able to get the posters of because I hadn't gotten a photo from the villager like before they moved out. But you can still get posters of like your previous villagers. But if you give a gift to your villager, and like specifically like a gift over a certain like amount of points, there is a chance for them to give you their photo. So that's what I'm doing. I'm been going in every day gift wrapping fruit, because if you give them a gift wrapped like foreign fruit from your island, that's enough points for them to possibly give you their photo. Most of the time they'll just give you like a piece of clothing or a furniture item. So I've been trudging through that. The good thing is that I got a photo for Sky, one of the wolf villagers. So like, I have her photo. So I was able to move in one of the amiibo the Sanrio characters. So like I got one down. The other good news is that I already have Sherb and Ruby, which are part of my dream villagers. So like I don't have to worry. I already have oh actually no, 3. I have Sherb, Ruby, and Tia. So yeah, I have a pretty good progress so far, I think, for my dream villagers. But yeah, so it's just gonna be a process, but it's fine. I've been needing to find like something to do in my Animal Crossing village. I've been playing the 3.0 update with like the hotels. That's pretty neat. It's cool seeing the tourists walk around your village, but I'm also just so sad that you can't invite any of them to your island. That would be nice, but the good thing to know is that if a villager is on your island as a tourist, you cannot find them in like on a Nook Miles island for like villager hunting. So that's good information to know. But yeah, I saw one of my favorite villagers yesterday. She's the golden retriever one. I don't know if her name is Goldie. She is a dog, but she has spots. I don't know if golden retrievers have spots. I think she looks more like a beagle to me. But anyways, I saw Goldie yesterday and I was kind of sad. I was just like, oh, I wish I could invite you to my island. She's not one of my dream villagers. I really like her. I think she was one of the first villagers I had, in like in my Animal Crossing Wild World, saves. And then she moved away, which made me really sad. I'm really glad that New Horizons made it so you can convince your villagers to stay, and like the only way that they can move out is if you allow them to. I know it takes some of the charm out of the original, but I don't know, it's just It's more sad than anything when one of your favorite villagers moves up. Oh, Marie died. Okay, so we have made it to 200 encounters. I think I'm gonna call it there. I probably could go on for more, but I don't want to push it with my wrists. It's not too bad. It's a bit better than actually using my keyboard and mouse, but not as good as using a controller. There's like a tier list of like how good certain peripherals are for my wrist issues. So I just kind of have to gauge it off of that. But yeah, I think it's pretty good progress. And you know, I just wanted to do like a chill short stream today. Nothing too crazy. Let's see. Trying to decide. I'll decide, where's my phone? That's the part where I would usually decide. Yeah, I was looking at that. Yeah, I'll have to figure that out, because I definitely do think it would help having a controller. My system is modded. It has a capture card. I still haven't jailbroken my 3DS. I need to do that. So when I get my mod kit for my GameCube, I'm gonna need an SD card for that anyways. So when I get that, then I'll probably also get like a 2-pack of SD cards. So one will be for my GameCube, and then one will be for my 3DS, and then I'll have a 3DS flash card or something like that. So it's pretty easy. If you have a 3D, if you have an SD card, I might not even need the flash card. I might just use the SD card. You can just plug it right into your 3DS and homebrew it that way. So yeah, that'll be probably in a couple months when I will be able to do that. So I'll have to wait a bit longer. That's just okay. It's not a big deal. But yeah, so give me 1 sec. I'm trying to see if I can just roll on what we're gonna do next next stream, which would be Thursday. Give me 1 sec. Alright, Nick. What am I doing? Oh, right, I'm spinning. Spin! So yeah, I literally have just a picker wheel. I should probably put it, like, make it on my web browser so I can do it on stream, but this takes a lot of the pressure off of me, like, deciding what to stream for a certain day. So let's give it a spin. So Thursday we will be playing WoW, which honestly I'm really happy with that, because I do want to keep uh making progress in WoW. So yeah, that'll be fun. We usually like my brother and my other friend Quantic, Quantic. Um but usually on Wednesdays we play WoW Wednesdays. Um and we do like dungeons and stuff. I think I was talking about it a bit before when we were doing Minecraft. So yeah, so Thursday, so the day after, I'll probably be like prepping and stuff for like a dungeon or doing quests, stuff like that. Maybe grinding for materials, fishing. There's so many things I could be doing on WoW. So there's no shortage of stuff to do. But yeah, so thanks for hanging out. We will see y'all Thursday. Bye bye.